bystander, that's a victim, somebody that's an innocent person. You don't do that. You want to destroy yourself? Go right ahead. But you don't destroy somebody else in the process. You want to take yourself out? Go right ahead. But you don't destroy somebody else in the process. You don't break them down as a result of you not caring and loving yourself. Know what God Almighty has to say. You're God Almighty himself. That's the problem right there. People don't love God. They don't love God enough to fear God and know that God don't play. Nor shall his word return to him void. It will not return back to him void. So now they get some sick thrill out of it, a kick out of it. I get a kick out of you. Yeah, They get a kick out of it, my sisters. They get a kick out of it, my brothers. They're glad that they destroyed you. They're glad because they are projecting what somebody did to them onto you. Or some people just nasty like that. Ain't nobody did them like that. They just filthy like that. They got a black, dirty heart. They don't care about nobody, no one, and nothing. Let me tell you something. You got to let God deal with them type of filth. You ain't got the power to take that down. You got to understand something. Remember when Jesus said, okay, I'll put it this way. Somebody was possessed with an entity, an unclean spirit, a demon. And the disciples couldn't cast it out. And Jesus came, he cast it out. And the disciples came and asked Jesus, why could they not cast it out? And remember Jesus said, this kind comes forth but by nothing but fasting and prayer. You got different kind of devils out here, my sisters. You got to stop looking at these men in the flesh and look at the spirit in that man. My brothers, you got to stop looking at these women in the flesh and look at the spirit in these women. The devil can put on packaging. The devil can put on a nice suit, some nice trousers, a nice, what they call it, bodycon dress or whatever, lipstick, lace front. And next thing you know, your body in the cemetery. Am I talking to somebody out there today? Wake up! The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. He wants to steal you from you. What do I mean by that? You don't laugh no more. That's you. You ain't got no joy no more. That's you. You don't have no self-love no more. That's you. You don't get your hair and your nails done no more. That's you. You don't like to dress up and look nice no more. That's you. You don't like to wash your face and cook your breakfast no more. That's you. You understand? He wants to take you from you. You don't like to go fishing no more. That's you. You don't like to go skydiving no more. That's you. You don't like to play golf no more. That's you. You don't like to dance no more. That's you. You don't like to go out on the town with your girlfriends no more. That's you. See, he wants to take you from you. The devil came to steal your life from you. He came to steal your self-esteem from you. He came to steal your family from you. You don't even go to family reunions no more. Why? Well, because after your divorce, you just don't feel the same. You don't want to be around nobody. The devil took your life. He wants to take you from you. Even for you young girls out there. Well, you sleeping with these dudes you don't mean nothing to. He wants to steal you from you. What do I mean by that? He wants your virginity. And then he moves on to the next victim. Same thing for you fellas out there. You got devils out there misleading you, telling you about sleeping with a whole lot of women. That's you being a man. That's you being a player. No, that's you being a fool. And I'm not saying that in any way to make somebody feel bad or talk to them in a condescending manner. I'm trying to wake you up to what the devil is doing to you, saying to you how he's treating you, by the mouths and the actions and the deeds of other folk. People that you want to be like and act like and dress like and look like. But look at these folks, whoever they are, and I don't know, take what resonates. Take it how it resonates. But if they are not walking in positivity and positiveness and doing good things and treating people right, you don't need to follow them. If they're not speaking good things and speaking blessings, they don't have to be super religious or nothing like that. It's not about religion. Who cares about religion? I'm talking about positive people. If you're not trying to follow positive people, then what are you following? You're following negativity. Be a player. Sleep with all these women. When to tell you the truth of the matter, everybody on earth is supposed to have one partner unless your partner dies. And that's who you marry. That's according to the standards and the statutes of God Almighty. So all this promiscuity that's going on out here, that's not supposed to be going on. It's whoredom. It's whoredom. Whoredom has become the norm. And like I said, Satan will try to put what he thinks is a cute label on it, a player, or a B-I-T-C-H, a bad B-I-T. Yeah, you a bad B-I-T-C-H, all right. And when you stand before God, you're going to find out just how bad you've been. Jezebel was a whore. And to my knowledge, she got thrown out of a window. And she was so disgusting. This is why I believe this happened to her. Her body was not even allowed to be buried. Dogs came and ate her. It's in the Bible. Jezebel. These people who mistreat you, they want you to feel bad about yourself. That's why they play you. But you don't define yourself by how people treat you. You define yourself by how you respond. Oh my gosh. See, people will treat you a certain way because they want you to see yourself a certain way. So that's the reason why, let me tell you something. Let's just say you were involved with a man and things didn't work out and you just woke up with him. And now he's flouncing something in your face that could never compare to you, don't look even halfway good as you look. But he thinks that he's doing something to hurt you, my sister, or just flip the script, my brothers. If she thinks she's doing something to hurt you by flouncing this other man in your face that don't look half as good as you do on your roughest day, what you consider your roughest day. See, that's to try to cause you to have a certain feeling about yourself. Because you got to remember something. The thief cometh not before to what? To steal. And to kill. And to destroy. That piece of trash, whether male or female, they want you destroyed. They want to steal you from you. They want to kill you, really, probably. Or want the circumstance to kill you. And want you utterly destroyed. That's why the thief comes. You want to know why he asked you out on a date? To destroy you. You want to know why she accepted your invitation to go out on a date? To destroy you. She knew she wasn't interested in you. She was interested in your wallet. So that's why people approach you, those types, for your destruction. But you don't define yourself by how they treat you. You define yourselves by how you respond. It is when you don't allow them to steal you from you. You don't allow them to kill you. Well, what I mean by kill in that sense, in that aspect, it means you don't allow them to kill your life. Whatever you were doing, go back to doing it. And you don't allow them to destroy you. You keep your life sturdy. You keep your routines locked. Even if you don't feel like it, force yourself to fall right back into your routine as a better version than you were before that spiritual, supernatural, demonic attack out of the demonic realm. Because that's what it is. When people come in your face like that, it's from the devil. Let me tell you something. Sometimes as a spiritual person, and spiritual people, I feel like you can relate to this. You can tell the difference between when somebody approaches you and when they were sent. Now, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to break it down because it's a spiritual thing to discern. But you can tell. When somebody just approaches you to be approaching you, And then when they have an air of